Well, now let's look at some other developments in Africa this week. VOA's Paul Cisco reports.
This week, it is the German Navy handing over suspected Somali pirates to Kenyan authorities for prosecution. Kenyan Police Unit Commander Stanley Lamai.
We have 9 suspects which have been arrested for the offense of piracy. They did that offense along the Gulf of Aden, and they were actually caught when they were doing the act.
The suspects, armed with bazookas and machine guns, were apprehended last week when a German frigate on patrol responded to an urgent distress call from a freighter in the Gulf of Aden. In Nairobi, thousands of university students, after battling with Kenyan police, are protesting the killings of 2 human rights activists and a student protester. The United Nations and human rights groups are investigating the disappearance of Kenyans in police custody and suspected police death squads. The United Nations' Philip Alston.
There is no way that the police can exonerate themselves. The police in Kenya have no internal mechanisms for following up on these sorts of killings. They have no track record of ever exposing killings by their own people, except when they are captured on video, basically by others. The only way forward is for some sort of independent investigation.
Kenyan police officials deny accusations of wrongdoing. In Sudan, huge outpourings of support for President Omar al-Bashir. This in the aftermath of the International Criminal Court's issuing of an arrest warrant charging him with crimes against humanity. The UN and others say al-Bashir has expelled at least 13 international aid groups from Darfur, leaving more than 1 million refugees without food and health care. Next to Zimbabwe, Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai.
It was an accident that unfortunately took a life.
Susan Tsvangirai, his wife of 30 years, died in a car crash outside Harare last Friday. The Prime Minister was injured in the accident. President Mugabe is among thousands of Zimbabweans celebrating the life and mourning the death of Susan Tsvangirai. Paul Cisco, VOA News.